You guys gonna sleep or are you gonna stay up all the way till we gotta check in?
I'm gonna do something and probably sleep in there. I gotta go do that test, huh?
Yeah.
You know, the morning's been kind of cool, so, but I still think it's probably around 90 or something. Pretty good start.
Increase steam.
We're about to make it hotter.
The White Sox on the other side.
So we actually have brought over our heaters from the U.S., but we plug them to the outlets too, so we can't use them. So all we're doing is we're just opening up the door, and we're just using the outside air, and that's acting as heaters. Everything is like clockwork, you know. We're just gonna hit out this workout, Max will sleep, try to get a full night's sleep, wake up, do the final cut, and then step on the scale. After that's the fun part for him, you know, start to rehydrate and put some weight back on.
Feel good, feel great. Get these couple last pounds off. Get to finally eat my cupcakes. On to the next one.
Joined by UFC welterweight champion Kamaru Usman. Kamaru, thank you for joining us, sir.
Thank you.
Hey, Kamaru, what was it about this matchup you still felt so confident, even with only 6 days to feel confident facing a guy like Masvidal?
Fighters fight, especially champions. I've kind of built myself just working day in and day out and training for each and every different styles, each and every different opponents. So it didn't matter who the face was at the end of the day. Fight is a fight. I'm going to get in there. I'm going to do what I do.
And I know you told me many times that, breaking an opponent, beating a guy over 4 or 5 rounds is actually a better way for you to win. You enjoy that more than a first-round knockout, things like that.
There's a reason why I love to break guys over the course of the entire fight. Because you land a quick punch and you knock a guy out in the first round and the guy can carry on his career saying, oh man, I got caught. But when you beat their ass from start to finish the whole time and outclass them completely, it breaks them internally. It takes something away from them that they can never gain back. That's a fight they don't want to fight again.
Thank you so much, Kamaru. That is all the time we had for you, sir.
All right, thank you.
You being a prick again, Frank?
No, still like that.
Today's weigh-in this afternoon. I just want to still get a little session in. While I'm warm and sweating, I'll jump in the little one-man sauna, keep the sweat going. But I've got the energy, so it's good. That's why I'm doing a session.
Jab.
Was that it?
Yeah.
Alright, boys. Go for it.
Go for what?
Training. Give me something to look at. Show us how it's done, huge.
Jab's that body.
2021, Hugin's making his comeback. He's going to get his 2 fights in and he's going to have that 50 up, guaranteed.
Raiders Stadium.
Raiders Stadium. Raiders Stadium, maybe in one of the little changing rooms underneath.
Yeah, this is my first time seeing the Octagon today, coming to the weigh-ins, and I mean, it's incredible. If people knew the logistics and what we've had to go through as a company to make this happen, it's truly freaking amazing. It's not easy, but it's amazing.
Try and see if they're ready over here.
Yeah, I'm very excited. I mean, there's been 8,000 tests leading into this weekend. There's no other thing on earth going on like this. people have been flown in from 5 hubs from all over the world. Moscow.
No, I'm escorting through, guys.
2 from Vegas, 1 from London, 1 from Brazil.
See you in a bit. Peace.
It all came together, and it's hard to describe to you how off the charts this entire weekend is. So it's already been successful in every way it could possibly be successful.
All right, everybody, and welcome to Fight Island. Our next fighter to the scale and one half of your co-main event of the evening, the #1 featherweight contender in the world, Max Blessed Holloway. $145 pounds for Max Blessed Holloway.
Thank you, brother.
Our next fighter to the scale and one half of our main event of the evening, the Nigerian Nightmare, and your champion, Kamaru Usman. $170 for the welterweight champion of the world, Kamaru, the Nigerian Nightmare Usman. Our next fighter to the scale and the featherweight champion of the world, Alexander the Great Volkanovski.
All right.
I'm 25.
145 pounds for the featherweight champion of the world, Alexander Volkanovski.
Yeah, guys, just up there.
Cheers.
Our next fighter to the scale and the other half of your main event of the evening, Jorge Gamebred Masvidal.
Who's been doing this long? Me or you?
Go. 170 pounds for the challenger, Jorge Gamebred Masvidal. All right, thank you all for being here. UFC President Dana White is in the building, and we are going to stare these fighters off. First up for the vacant UFC Bantamweight title, Piotr No Mercy Yan versus the King of Rio, Jose Aldo.
Square off, boys.
Jose Aldo, Piotr Yan, folks, for the vacant Bantamweight title here tomorrow night. And that brings us to the co-headliner. It is a rematch for the UFC Featherweight Championship. Alexander the Great Volkanovski taking on the former champion Max Blessed Holloway. And your main event here on UFC Fight Island for the undisputed welterweight title, Kamaru the Nigerian Nightmare Usman versus Jorge Gamebred Masvidal. What a way to kick off these 2 weeks here in Abu Dhabi. Thank you all for coming out. One more sleep. We'll see you tomorrow night.